So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Dragic, and it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, Brogdon at the 2 with Oladipo at the 3. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And with this summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
The Heat back on the rise. The Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021 when they should have the cap space to sign another max player.
Now here's Dragic. For the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a cagey decision by going Dragic. No one stops the ball, so he just keeps going.
Pass to Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Coming into the NBA, Victor Oladipo, Greg, drew some comparisons to Dwayne Wade, but it was working out with D-Wade that helped take Victor's game to the next level.
And listen, anytime you're the second overall pick, which he was back in 2013, stardom is expected. It just took a while. Now he's got to apply that same work ethic to overcoming the knee injury.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And truly some significant roster changes for the Pacers this past summer.
Jeremy Lamb, Malcolm Brogdon, T.J. Warren, they've gotten younger and gotten better as well, if you ask me. Excellent work by the Pacers front office.
He hits both from the stripe. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the teams that you don't have a chance to win a championship.
Here's Holiday. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Crowder. Back to Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Crowder. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Turner.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Oladipo, the pass to Brogdon. Holiday dishes to Warren. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Robinson kicks to Dragic. Launches a 3. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 1. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Holiday goes in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And ever since the Big Three era ended, Miami has sort of defined middle of the pack.
Yeah, for the last 5 seasons, they haven't won more than 48 games or lost fewer than 37. This is what happens when you rarely select in the top 10 of the draft. You become reliant on free agents, and that's a tricky, sometimes heartbreaking approach. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
The pass to Dragic. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oladipo for 3, connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got 7.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Crowder. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Oladipo for 3. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Dragic looking for an opening. Kicks it to Robinson. Puts it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Brogdon finds Holiday. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The fast break happened because of the active hands of Goran Dragic. He's a thief.
Holiday, the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
No good from Dragic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oladipo dishes to Holiday. Back to Oladipo. Turner up top. Shot clock at 3. Here's Brogdon. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Butler kicks to Dragic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the defense was physical on that play, but Dragic has added strength over the years and able to complete the bucket.
Brogdon against Robinson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, guys, Brogdon not a player that turns heads, but man, is he an efficient threat on the floor.
And he's been a great three-point shooter really since his rookie year. His field goal percentage continues to climb and has evolved into one of the best free throw shooters in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to leave the Bucks. Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Dragic the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor. Few defenders have the ability to slow him down.
Pass to Warren. Outside Turner, the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dragic against Holiday. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Olynyk off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Holiday dishes to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner from deep. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Robinson kicks to Dragic. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes it to Warren. Just his first attempt. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Now here's Butler trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Some changes for Indiana. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Nunn. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Charlotte. Olynyk has the open look, finds himself wide open and drills it. Olynyk's got his second basket of the night. Pacers leading by 4. McConnell passes to Turner. Crowder against Warren. Pass to McConnell. Clock at 6. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Heat. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Here's Nunn after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Smitty. But when you take a look at divisive players in the league, who pops into your head?
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people who love him, and there's some people that hate him.
Sure.
Joel Embiid is starting to creep into that conversation. Those are some of the guys some people love him and some people hate him.
Here's Nunn. Outside, Jones. Iguodala, right side. Rebounded by McDermott.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Holiday, the pass to Bitadze. Holiday against Iguodala. Down low. The pass to Nunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now Holiday, no points in the game yet for him. Here's Bitadze. and misses it off the right side of the rim. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones kicks to Crowder. Pass to Nunn. At the elbow, Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
That free throw, no good. And, you know, Smitty, just a wall of muscle. Jay Crowder, one of those power wings that seems every team is looking for these days.
Yeah, he's able to straddle that line between perimeter and interior play. His versatility and competitive will set him apart.
And he's good on the second.
The contributions from Jay Crowder are extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Bitadze, and that one goes long.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though, probably cost him some points.
Here's Hero. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Sampson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Nunn. He's covered by McConnell. Outside, Jones. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
McConnell with it. Passes to McDermott. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, my.
Wow!
Young fella.
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just taking off towards the rim.
Now, here's McConnell. Inside. Here's Bitadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pacers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Crowder. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your name in trade rumors.
Feelings are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me, I don't think about it because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You go out there and control what you can control. You know, try to help your team win games, play to the best of your abilities. And if it just so happens you get traded, then you got to suit up and play for the next team.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Adebayo is out there with Jones. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. Here's Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Nunn's got 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Bitadze. Indiana again missing. Miami trailing. Pass to Hero. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Nunn. Miami with a new 14. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well-coordinated play. I like how Holiday's taken to his role on this team.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Nunn. He has 5. And stolen by McConnell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the floater. Here's Bitadze. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Butler. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Heat trail by 8. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Oladipo, he's checked in for McDermott. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Miami with a change here, too. Dragic is checked in. Here's Bitadze. Money from the wing. Sampson's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside Dragic, and the pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Pacers with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Bitadze.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you hear it all the time about how they say reaching the top can be the easy part. It's the staying there that's the true challenge. And Victor Oladipo achieved stardom, but has to make his way back after his knee injury in early 2019.
And the Heat with some changes. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Derek Jones. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Oladipo had already dealt with soreness in that right knee, and you talked about that, missing about a month earlier in the season.
And some suggested he came back too soon. Hindsight always 20/20, and players want to be out there to help win games. Sometimes teams have to protect them from themselves.
No good on that one. And fan heckling that crosses the line, Smitty. You saw the Utah Jazz ban someone for life. How can the NBA do a better job of protecting the players?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I think each organization, let's take our hat off to the Utah Jazz. They acted swiftly and quickly, and I love what they did. They banned the fan for life, and I think you got to hit more of that. And also, I think, you know, as far as the NBA and also along with these teams, have some kind of pregame or, like you said, before the season starts, just to reinforcing and stating the rules.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his third foul so far. And here's Warren for three. And no good that time. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. Robinson kicks to Dragic. Brogdon against Robinson. Butler from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And you look at Jimmy Butler. He's about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
Free throw, good Butler.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And he sinks the second.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jacks up a 3.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. And here is Robinson. He kicks it to Olynyk. Out to the wing. Here's Dragic from outside. Good on the triple. Dragic has got 8.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Holiday. Good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Knocks it loose. Dragic against Warren. Dragic kicks to Olynyk. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
Holiday, the pass to Warren. Now the dish to Oladipo. Back to Warren. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Number 1, Miles Turner.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Dragic, the pass to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Olynyk. Offensive rebound Heat. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Warren, the pass to Holiday. Oladipo outside. No good on the three.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now Dragic, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Dishes it to Turner, and it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Here's Warren. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Holiday up top. He's guarded by Dragic. 5 on the clock. Indiana again missing. Now the Heat with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Shoots from 12. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Dragic has got 10 points in the game.
He's not afraid of contact. Dragic showing he can take the hit, still finish on the drive.
Holiday, the pass to Oladipo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Dragic kicks to Butler. To the inside. Poked away. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dragic with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Dragic against Holiday. Over Holiday. No good from Dragic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Aaron Holiday. Warren, the pass to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Passes it to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
He's off on the first. Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Pass to McConnell. Back to McDermott. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Doug McBuckets, we call him, has established himself as a knockdown shooter in this league.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 6. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Iguodala outside. Outside Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's none. The rebound by Brogdon.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now the pass to McConnell. Butler against Warren. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. McDermott with a steal. Brogdon outside. Tipped away. Crowder with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good. Crowder. Heroes checked in for Butler. And so he makes both from the line. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to Boston. Holiday, the pass to Bitadze. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Adebayo. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Nunn. Over McConnell. Nunn can't get it to fall. Stolen away. Excellent D there from Holiday. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
I mean, you know, we are battling, we as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so we're gonna be okay.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA. Malcolm Brogdon was the man in the first. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Oh, hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell him stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Brogdon at the 2 with Oladipo at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 6. Here's Dragic. Turner with the steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Holiday, the pass to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. That's now 8 points for Miles Turner.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Butler. Outside Crowder lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Warren. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Pacer lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oladipo for 3, and Indiana another 3.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic finds Robinson. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And the shot is long. Indiana leading by 14. Brogdon the pass to Holiday. And it's Dragic with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Brogdon. Robinson pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot
from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. After the miss from Goran Dragic, Oladipo, good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Malcolm Brogdon, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And there's the pass to Dragic. It's Crowder on the wing. They need this one. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Heat on D. They're scoreless since the first half. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
And that one misses. And the stretch center in demand. For Miles Turner, Greg, how does he take that next step as a player?
Getting stronger, and continuing to improve his recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
Olenek, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Good on the second free throw. What do people think, Steve? There are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon. He had a strong showing last season. First in free throw percentage, and you look at his 3-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Turner. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. To halt the run. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside Turner. Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Out to Turner. Launches it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Robinson. Butler feeling it out a bit. Uncovered. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Butler's got 10 points.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Indiana.
Oladipo misses.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
No good from Dragic. Indiana leading by 21. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Stolen by Robinson. Kicks it to Dragic. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. He feeds it to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Well, you look at the career of Dragic, Greg, he's always been a scoring point guard.
Yeah, and as Dragic has aged, he has learned to lean more and more on his outside shot. Even when his first step and speed start to falter, he'll find ways to put up points.
Now, here's McConnell. 3 on the clock. Oladipo for 3. Goran Dragic grabs the board. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Hero. Now here's Dragic. He's tightly guarded. That one goes in.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Hero. And it's Dragic off the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, when you watch Goran Dragic play, you can tell the precision that he has with his movement and footwork. But as pretty as his game is, he has a bit of edge to him. Very fiery player.
Shooting 2.
free throw drops for Goran Dragic. And Smitty, as you alluded to with Dragic, he's gotten in more confrontations than you would think.
He's a scrapper and does whatever it takes to win. Reminds me of a little bit of John Stockton with that mentality, but that's exactly the kind of mindset you want from your lead guard.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Dragic.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Such a wide-open look. 16 points for Victor Oladipo.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's the pass to Iguodala. Up top, Adebayo. Guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Indiana. Heat also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Holiday goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Justin Holiday, one of the many Holiday brothers in the NBA, Smitty, a strong shooter.
I like that Justin Holiday does more than just shoot. Solid rebounder for his position, and you can bet on him to also come up with a few takeaways, Kevin.
Free throw good from Holiday.
He has this in his family genes. Justin Holiday's brothers also play this game at a high level. Drew and Aaron, talented family.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Nunn. He has 5. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 7 points.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3-ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
McConnell passes to Holiday. Picked his pocket. And here's the break. Iguodala wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bitadze, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Pacers lead by 13. Heat on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Nunn. Three-pointer. And it's Iguodala again for 3. Iguodala's got 9 points now in just the second half. Holiday with it. Jones covering. Here's Bitadze. 8 points for him. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Hero. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pacers leading by 10. Holiday looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And fouling a real solid free throw shooter. Justin being more aggressive now, which means more trips to the stripe.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
And the first one drops.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. Warren comes in for Jakar Sampson. Crowder, he's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Crowder, the pass to Nunn. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Lock up D from Iggy, keeping his hands active there.
Indiana leading by 10. McConnell passes to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. He kicks it to Warren. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. Greg, you talk about the quiet producers in the league. T.J. Warren is one of the first names that come to mind.
The last few seasons, Warren has come close to chipping in 20 points a game. Doesn't do anything flashy, but he just hits his shots and piles up the points on a nightly basis.
That one is off. Oladipo, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And the second free throw, good. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Hero, guarded by Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. T.J. Warren picks one up. The Heat have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana leading by 9. Now McConnell. Oladipo right side. Can't hit from 12. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Hero passes to Nunn. Holiday against Crowder. Passes it to Iguodala. And no good. Nice D from Oladipo.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And he makes the first. Oladipo hits them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Crowder with it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Jay Crowder out there with Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hero in at the point. Now here is Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Indiana leading by 9. McConnell scanning the floor. Oladipo against Iguodala. Here's Turner, and he's good on the 3 ball. Turner's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Shots good by Hero. And the Pacers with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Turner inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Warren with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Crowder. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Leading by 12. Shots good by Turner.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Hero. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And some changes here for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Justin Holiday. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Heat also with a sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked loose. Stolen by Brogdon. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Hero. The dish to Robinson. With the floater, and it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon outside. it goes, jamming that one home.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Oladipo outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 17. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. Hero no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oladipo outside. Floats one up. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Back to Butler. Shoots over Turner. And it's Butler missing. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The pass to Butler. And it's sent back by Turner. Outside Holiday. Warren trying to break loose. Holiday gets the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oladipo outside. Well, we were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Now, here's Dragic. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Dragic left side. Pass to Adebayo. Holiday against Dragic. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Butler against Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat trail by 21. Right side Crowder. Robinson against Brogdon. Here's Adebayo. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And here are the Pacers now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Holiday against Dragic. Holiday surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Dragic against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Pacers making a switch here. Leafs checked in.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Pacers now. 17-point game. Oladipo dishes to Warren. Kicks it to Holiday. Passes to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Oladipo outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. And it's Butler missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that one, good.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Warren, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Pacers. Warren kicks to Oladipo. The pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 15. Butler with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Butler gets it to go.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Pass to Brogdon, trying to get something going. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 18 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dragic finds Robinson. Outside Butler. Passes it to Dragic. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Count it.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Holiday, the pass to Warren. Oladipo, left side. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 14. Outside Robinson. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Oladipo outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Dragic with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. No good from Dragic.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Some changes for Indiana. Johnson, he's checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. And here's McConnell. Brogdon finds Warren to the inside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bounce pass, Dragic. Butler from outside. Pacers with the rebound. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. A fadeaway. Bitadze with the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 16.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Dragic kicks to Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Oladipo taking his time here. Warren against Crowder. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Crowder dishes to Dragic. Adebayo passes to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic kicks to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Over Warren. Nice D from Warren.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Indiana.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Miles Turner.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Iguodala. A rebound by Bitadze. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Victor. You've been really playing well on offense of late. What's going right for you at that end of the floor?
Patience, man, experience, belief, faith, all the above, man. Just coming out here working on my game. I'm just going to continue to keep growing.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.